popping, guys? What's popping? I am going to find something to entertain you as far as Maddie, because you know it's Tuesday and I like to give you a little bit of Maddie. But and also in addition to Maddie, I was gonna go to Washington DC to see her, but my wife threw me in a trick bag and was like, what you want to do? You want to go to Vegas or do you want to go back home? I'm like, shit. I don't know. Anyway, guys. Hey, this is Nate. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon at Nayrob on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Now, let's talk about Domo and Chrissy. Okay? Guys, I am an OG in this game when it comes down to being in relationships with women. I have been in relationships with several types of women, right? You know, I've never been in a relationship with a femme, even though femmes or stems swear for God, oh nay, I'll take good care of you, don't you worry about it, I can be as masculine as you want me to be, and I'll be like, listen, I know better, you know. Matter of fact, I got this young stem that be in my DMs all the time, and she's mad at me because I won't give her a chance. But child, she'll get over it. She will get over it. But I've known from day one, since I started messing with women, what I was attracted to. I am attracted to a woman that is a girl in the face, you know, very girly, not makeup, not, you know, I don't really like my women to wear hard curls or, you know, getting their hair done and stuff like that. Like, I like my women either to be ponytail girls, or short boy cuts, or locks. You know, I've messed with like 2 women seriously with locks, you know. But they had to be dominant. Like, I like to see a girl in the face, but no makeup. You know, I don't like them big hoop earrings, you know, that stems be wearing. Like, I could never, ever date Queen Latifah, ever. Because she would get on my nerves. She the type of hoe that you get with and y'all got to fight for the bottom. I don't have time to be fighting with no hoe for the bottom. Me, I'm the pillow princess, child. Me, I'm the pillow princess. And I know you like, honey, and you probably find it comical, but it's facts, right? So, I knew, you know, whenever women that came across me, whether they were dominant femmes, you know, they dressed like women, I knew off the break that was not what I was attracted to. So when those women came after me, I was like, nah, man, nah. I just know what it's about. Because eventually, even though they be like, nah, eventually, they're going to want some things done to them that I don't have the stamina to do, if you know what I'm saying. I don't have that stamina in me to be humping. Women were not built to hump, like how men hump. But kudos to those hussies that do, okay? Kudos to those hussies that strap on and hump for dear life, okay? Kudos to those bitches. But I know your girl can't do it. So, you know, and I know I'm probably pissing people off because people are like, you know, you putting labels on us. Listen, when I came out, there were labels, okay? At least in the DMV, there were labels. You know, there was Dom and there was Femme, okay? Even when you was dressed like a femme and you still considered yourself dominant, they still would consider themselves dominant. But now, child, this new word is STEM, you know, and from what I understand, the STEMs, they like to give and receive. You know, they were considered lipstick dykes or something like that. I don't know. All I know is what I messed with. And what I messed with You know, they wanted their women to be as feminine and girly as possible. It wasn't a struggle. We weren't wearing each other's heels and you know, and switching clothes up, and you know, when they get in the bed, they're wearing like, you know, frilly things. I had a girlfriend. She was very, very dominant. Very, very dominant. Not like a man, because I've never dated any woman that wanted to be a man. Ever. I would never date somebody like that. Shasta la vista to those women who do, you know, consider, you know, transitioning to men. But that's not my type, you know. And people try to say negative things about me and be like, nay, how could you? Blah, blah, blah. Listen. Okay, listen, that's my preference. And if I prefer to date a woman that is fine with being a woman, that's my choice. I've never dated a woman that wanted to be a man. But she was very, very dominant, okay? And the most that she would do for me, because she had like this black, thick, long, beautiful hair, is wear her hair out. She wouldn't put a ponytail in it. But from time to time, I would just ask her, you know, can you not put a ponytail in your hair? Can you wear your hair like down, please? And she didn't wear curls in it. It was just, you know, down. But anyway, so I came across Domo and Chrissy, right? Taking it to Domo and Chrissy. I know you like, hey, you done told me a lot about your life, blah, blah, blah. But like I said, I'm an OG in this, right? So when I came across Domo and Chrissy, I looked at Chrissy because I was like, oh, man. And Chrissy is supposedly the more feminine one. But what's crazy, when I seen the relationship between Domo and Chrissy, I saw that really Chrissy was more dominant than Domo. And I said, that's going to be a problem. And I wasn't even thinking about the fact that, you know, that now Chrissy is with a dominant woman, you know. But I said that is going to be a problem because I see that Domo was girly and Chrissy was more dominant. And when you have situations like that, where you have a girl, a feminine looking girl that's more dominant, she needs to have an uber dominant female so it can work. And Domo was not it. Then when I seen Domo, you know, she's wearing weaves in her hair, she's getting her nails done. You know, there are times where I'm seeing her in skirts and she's loving it. She's feeling it. She's like, oh, yes, bitch, I'm feeling this goddamn skirt, baby. Yes. I said, oh, shit, this is going to be a problem. This is a problem, honey. This is definitely going to be a problem because Domo has admitted later on that, you know, she changed the way she dressed so that she could be more of what she felt that Chrissy wanted. But, baby, I don't care what you put on, baby. Who you are is always going to shine through, period. Who you are is going to shine through. You could have on boxer shorts. And look at this baby dyke right here. Look what we've bumped into this baby dyke. Her and her Malibu. Oh, bless your heart, baby dyke. Bless your heart. Her locks longer than my wife. But, shit. I don't have time to get gas because we can ready to go out to Lenox Mall. Baby got to take me shopping because I need to get some new clothes. So I knew that was going to be a problem because I'm like, in the beginning, it's always raspberries and strawberry pie and peach cobbler. It's always that way in the beginning because she thought maybe that was something that she could deal with. She probably thought in her mind that she could deal with a woman who was less dominant, you know. And I believe Domo likes, you know, femme girls that are a bit aggressive because I know that's kind of hard to understand, especially if you're not in the life. But you have feminine girls who are and can be a bit aggressive, you know, in the bedroom. But they either mess with girly girls or dominant women who are way more dominant than them so they can keep a good, healthy balance. But the way that Domo is so hurt right now about Chrissy messing with a dominant woman. What if I could see her and tell her, I would tell her, listen, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. You're still very young. Then, let me say this. When she had the baby, I was like, okay, this is even still going to be a problem, because that told me more that she was more feminine than I guess what she was putting on. You know, all that weave and, you know, no dominant woman or no aggressive woman that I have ever dealt with would ever put that shit in their head. If you're dominant, you know, like they would leave that for the femme girls because they enjoyed having their woman that looked feminine. They enjoyed that, right? But just when she had that baby, I was like, oh fuck, man. So I already see the femme oozing out of her. And then she's going to turn around and have a baby with a girl that was looking depressed. And you know, they saying that Chrissy was cheating with the dominant girl. I mean, I can see it. I can truly see it, you know, because it's like, it's not what you want. And then they're saying that Chrissy was using Domo for her platform. I don't know about that. You know, when it comes down to gay love, let me tell you something. That shit moves so goddamn quick. You don't know what the hell be happening. You meet a motherfucker on Tuesday and they be living with you by Thursday. It moves so quick, you know. And Domo has said that she has issues with the way that she looks. She doesn't feel confident with the way that she looks. Man, she does look like the kind of woman that kind of needs to put like makeup on, and well, not makeup, but you know, hair, just to make herself feel good, you know. And I say you do things from the, oh, my wife's gonna be mad that it's 2 Cadillacs in the building now, but, or 2 Cadillacs like that, but she just looks like, in order for her to feel better about herself, that she needs to put, you know, like hair on, and she don't feel comfortable. But when I seen them videos and she was so damn upset and she was hurt that girl that moved on with another bitch, first of all, this is what you do. Because, and I'm telling you from this, my wife is the least dominant woman that I have ever been with, right? But see, some people don't know how to have that conversation. I just told my wife, listen, wife, these are the things that you need to do in order to do it. She's dom. She's completely dom, but she's the least dominant that I've ever dealt with, you know. Now, you know, we don't have no problems and we don't have no situations when we laying down in the bedroom. We are crystal clear on whose pit position is where. Crystal fucking clear, okay? But it breaks my heart because Domo had to find out the hard way that you cannot be what somebody else wants you to be. And even in gay relationships, you see this. No matter how hard you try, if you're not the person, you're not the person. She said she changed herself, dressing a certain way so that Chrissy would be attracted to her. Chrissy should have been more honest. Listen, girl, you know, I can't be with a woman with red toenail polish on. I can't do that. You know, we can't be fighting for the bottom. I just cannot do that. But child, here go my wife sitting in her car. She gonna be mad. I'm about to fuck with her and tell her, it was another car down there, like your car. You mad, baby? Anyway, guys, I just wanted to give my little piece on that situation. I hope that Domo can recover. I hope she finds what she wants, you know, but she's got to face the fact. She picked a woman, and I know initially they loved each other and it was all cool and dandy and they wanted to be, you know, a couple and everything, but in the end, the truth shows that girl never wanted to be with no femme. Child, fighting for the bottom is torture. All right, remember this, the same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one. Deuce.